Alright, ladies and gentlemen, gather around for another spectacle from the Duarte Studios camp. Today we're turning Warrior's head from Mythic Legends into none other than Bebop, the unforgettable mutant pig from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now Bebop wasn't just any mutant pig. He was a style icon with the Mohawk that said, "I'm a mutant, but I care about my hair." We needed a scrunched up nose that wasn't as long as Warrior's, so I started with cutting just the tip.
Hey yo!
Hey yo, so, that was great.
Yeah, that was great.
Then we get rid of the tusks so we could replace those with bigger versions later. The cool thing about Warrior's helmeted head being so big, it allows us to use it as an inner support of sorts for the final sculpt. I wanted Bebop to have some characteristics from all the different Bebop variations from over the years. The fact that Mezco took some liberties in designing the turtles made me even more confident about making my own versions of other possible characters.
I fucking love it. Come on, Mezco, let's go. I am ready.
Yes, Mad Hatter, and I love it too. Now for the stippling effect. Having to recreate the texture on a factory mold can be daunting if you don't use the right tools. In this case, a metal burr tool on the Dremel gets the job done. I'm a firm believer in using blue or white tack to keep heads in place when holes are too big.
That's what she said.
However, in this case, I had a donor head from the 5K Toys body I was using for Bebop, so I went and drilled out a hole to install the neck mount. By the way, little fun fact, Mythic Legends' Warrior head is in fact hollow inside and not a solid cast. Tusk time, baby! I decided to take the Barbarian Deluxe Builder's horns from the helmet and cut them off for the install. Looking good, little buddy. You're almost there, becoming a pop culture legend. But you need a Mohawk. Well, it's time to bring out the trusty drill and install some pins for structural support.
Shall we begin?
And finally, the piece de résistance, the Mohawk. Bebop rocked that hawk like nobody's business.
I'm gonna show you how to make the ultimate perfect Mohawk right here.
Time to make this boar a beacon of mutant fashion. Now I bring out the Play-Doh.
Play-Doh, they love it.
Psych, nah. I really used epoxy sculpt. I like the idea of giving him facial hair since it made him a little more aggressive and scruffier. Time to black it all out and check for imperfections.
Little caterpillar buddy. There you go.
Matching the head to the rest of the orangish skin tone is always fun. I recommend that you buy some ABS plastic sheeting with textures on it so you can make yourself a swatch board, which is time consuming but really helps during times like this when you need to paint match and don't want to sit there for hours mixing paints. Bebop's ears. They're perkier than squirrel on espresso. Let's put some piercings on those things. Can't forget about those iconic glasses. I didn't want to waste time with designing and printing for a one-off piece, so I decided to make them from scratch using styrene. Ladies and gentlemen, behold, from the depths of Mythic Legends emerges the one, the only Bebop, now with 100% more mutant flair and a dash of boorish charm. And there you have it, folks. Another day, another mythic transformation. Stay tuned for the next episode of Mutant Makeovers with Duarte.